Alrighty fam, welcome back to another video. So we are back with one of your favorite series. It seems to be we're doing some more account reviews. So today we've got Mr. Kenzie or SMS. So shout out to you, man. Thank you for letting me borrow the account. This is going to be another bit of review because I'm pretty sure he's a higher CC than me, but that's okay. And we're going to get stuck into it. So first off, I can't stand this music, you guys, but it is what it is. I'm gonna probably suspect that SMS or Kenzie is probably doesn't need too many like tips or stuff because it seems like he knows what he's doing and he's got a decent CC as well. So I'm kind of just going to be going through and just reviewing some of the stuff, maybe giving my suggestions if I have any, commenting on what I'm jealous of. And then we'll go from there. So as always, we've got to check the fits. So Purgatory Meliodas, I hate the music, so he gets negative points for that. I don't mind that Liz outfit. And then we're looking okay. Pretty mid, maybe like a 6 for everyone's, I think. I don't mind this, but, you know, still got the Halloween stuff, so can't complain. Going across this music, man, it's killing me. Obviously, he's done all of the chapters, I would presume. Yep. And he's completely up to date on all the missions. He's done all the daily tasks. Doesn't look like he's got any of like the side missions available. So it doesn't have any equipment missions ready to go. So unless he's just finished them all, I'd probably recommend having a couple of these going just so you can start farming some more SSR equipment, attack, defense, attack, crit damage. Obviously crit damage is from PvP stuff, but attack, crit damage, HP defense is all here. So I'd probably recommend that. But apart from that, looking pretty clean so far. We'll get into that stuff shortly. Let's go and have a look at his event things. So I think these event things are finishing, yeah, very, very shortly. So tomorrow, or probably today in a few hours when this video comes out. So complete. So he's done everything on here. He's got his reward, which is fantastic. Has he done the same on the event bosses? All he has, he's got one more to do. He's got to get some more anvils. He's got one left. So he's done pretty much everything else. He's got one set of 5 anvils to get. So that's all done as well. So that's good. He could probably finish that off, but hey, he's got all his event diamonds done. So look, all the event stuff looks pretty beautiful and pretty all done. Same thing with all the weekly missions on Hawk. He's got 932, so he's been spending these correctly. Man is on top of it. So definitely no complaints so far. 38 mil, decent amount of gold, enough to kind of get you by, right? You don't need anything too crazy. 422 gems. So he did tell me that he's going to be summoning on the Red Liz banner, and he just wants it for box CC. Hurts my soul. If you guys are thinking about summoning on it, it's up to you. I'm staying very clear of it. I'm not going anywhere near it, but hey, that's just me. You guys can do it if you want to. So looking good so far. I don't need to do this. We've done all the exchange shops so far. So this is looking solid. Let's jump into the... I want to go somewhere else because I can't. I'm just going to go hang out in PvP because I just can't deal with that music. That music is one of the like most jarring things I think I've ever heard. So we'll just stop here. That's a cool looking mono. And we'll go back into here. So Fort Solgris, let's have a quick look. He's got one time limit key. This is fine because they reset. He's done all his diamonds. Nitpicking, but he could do the one time limit dungeon. I don't know whether he wants SSA coins or thingies, and I'm sure he can do that by himself. But that's not too bad. Right, looking pretty good here. These just recharge over time. He has done all his dailies and stuff. I think this is the first account that I've actually reviewed where all the dailies have been done by the time I jumped on. There's only about an hour or so to go till the reset, but he's doing very well so far. I mean, it would be expected of someone who's played the game this much. Let's have a look at his patrols. We'll complete his patrol for him. Why not? And then, yeah, let's have a night boss battle. Perfect. So he's got all of the points here. He's got 9k points on Hell as well. Let me know, guys, if you want a video on this as well. Just in terms of like how to get 9k points. It's pretty straightforward, but I can do one on it because it's still the same boss as before, just a slightly different version of the points. So that is looking good. Let's have a look here. I'm pretty confident. Oh, no, he doesn't. Doesn't have everything. Okay, what is he missing? Mono's Relic, Escanor's Relic, Shin's Relic. So he's missing a couple that I probably would get. Merlin's Relic is always going to be helpful for unknown. This is great for farming if you use Shin in your farming team. Don't really need the one Escanor's one. The rest are kind of, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, not too bad. Like, obviously, we've still got a couple more of the pleb, quote-unquote, relics to go. But apart from that, looking pretty good. 20 out of 33. I think I win. No disrespect, SMS, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And then let's check out Deer. Yep, he's got all the Deer ones completed. That makes sense because there's not too many of them. I've only got a couple to go myself. He has done all the Skull and Hardy relics as well. And I'm pretty sure... Hey, he's only got 2 to go on the dragon. So this is where I'm very, very jealous, is he's got a team for this. And I will be having a go. SMS, he's very kindly let me have his account to have a go at the dragon. So I will be doing a video for that for you guys soon. So stay tuned, and it's going to be me having a go at the dragon. So he can clearly clear it. He's doing completely fine. His next relic, I'm going to be hoping, is Assault Melee's relic. I hope. Just because I'm such an Assault Melee fan, but otherwise, either one of those is going to be fine. Like this one, you'd only put on that Fraldron anyway, because that one's the one you want to die. But otherwise, very, very cool. It would look good as well, either way. So, very, very nice. Very, very jealous. He's absolutely smashing through all those. PvP. Let's have a look where he sits. We can't, because we're calculating Fire Festival results, because it's... for me, Monday afternoon. That's okay. I'm sure he's got a very, very strong PvP team. We'll get into his team shortly. Same thing with Brawl. He has... First one, I think I've checked again with no Training Grotto keys needed to use. So, man knows what he's about, gets it done, and is absolutely smashing through this. Let's have a look at reverse stages. Every single reverse stage apart from this one. This is the hardest one. And this one's done as well. Flying. Absolutely killing it. This is such a cool account to look at and review, because and only 2 of those as well. This is beautiful, guys. This is beautiful. This reminds me of my account, except a little bit further along. And no final boss, no labyrinth as well at the moment. So let's have a look at his inventory. He's got... I'm just going to open this for him, because I'm sure he's like me and he just wants it clear. Oh, what is that? Darkness Essence. Interesting. Oh, because he's so good at Knighthood. Cool. He's got some SSR things, which you'll sell. He's only one of those. 70 Vanya Ales. I'll be interested to see what his affinity looks like in his teams. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Decent amount of food all round. Looking very, very healthy. Let's have a look. He's got enough dog relics. He's got enough bird sources. Got a couple of those cards. Got a whole bunch of OG Demon Flames. Only a couple of Belmoth Flames. A few more resources. 9 of those bad boys. 1 SSR pendants. Okay, so he has been using what he needs to be using. Got a handful of anvils. That's pretty clean. This account, guys. This account. Like, if you're trying to model after an account in terms of like making sure you've used everything you can use and doing what you can to the max, this is looking like a pretty sexy account for that, guys. So super, super happy. Doesn't have too many hammers, or using all those, using all those equipment engraving stones. Has a whole bunch of these. Everyone has a whole bunch of these if you farm any sort of demonic beast. I sell mine when I have too many, but you get heaps anyway, so not a big deal if you want to keep him. He's got plenty of spots for it as well. He's used a few diamonds to really max out his storage here, which I haven't been bothered to do yet, so good on him. Yeah, looking pretty clean. 358 as well. Let's have a look at his shop. What have we got? None of these. No exchange coins. 7. No silver coins. So he is running pretty low on silver coins and gold coins. He's got none of these as well, which is interesting. It's because he's been buying these. Okay. And the auto clear tickets. Auto clear tickets are really strong if you guys are looking to buy some. Like I always, well not always, but I quite often spend my gold tickets on getting an auto clear ticket. My gold coins on getting an auto clear ticket is what I'm trying to say. And sold out on those as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Let's have a look. I would say he's obviously done one full rotation or one draw. But we'll have a look when we get to his heroes, if he's got Roxy or not. And obviously we just have all the normal draws. No SSR tickets. None of these normal tickets. Guys, my OCD with this account is just... It's fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Well done, SMS. Well done, Kenzie. Big shout out. Loving this account. Now we get to the good stuff. Now we get to where I'm probably going to get really jealous. Welcome to an 8.6 mil box CC account. By no means a 12 mil, 13 mil whale account, but a pretty bloody good account, right? Like we're all going into 9 mil. The only other one we got close to this, I think, when we were reviewing was Emma's account when we did Emma's little way back when. So shout out to you, Emma. But this is a good looking account. So I'm going to go by combat class because, my L's got the highest combat at 69k CC. HP defense? Interesting running him HP defense. Let's have a look. 6'6". All right, that's sexy. What is that? Yep, full max outfits. Interesting. Would you not? I'm going to swap this around because I think that's going to help him with his CC, right? All 5 maxed out. All 5 maxed out. That's for this one. I can see why he doesn't like that one. That's my favorite one. Like that. But hey, his account, I'll leave it. There we go. 69,666 KCC. So looking very, very healthy. Very, very nice. We don't need to be doing that right now. And yeah, what have we got next? Purgatory Melee, 69,538. Oh, what's our alt level? I didn't see that. 6 out of 6 as well. All right. All maxed cosmetics. That's my favorite, but again, I won't change it. All maxed cosmetics. And all maxed cosmetics. All right. I see how it is. Tarmiel, my Tarmiel's up there as well. 6'6" Tarmiel. 4. Getting there. You could probably finish that off, but I won't do that for you. That's a you thing to do. And then yeah, okay, nice. Let's have a look at some alt levels. 6'6", 6'6", 6'6", 6'6" Roxy's. There's definitely a couple of rotations there. Definitely, I'd say at least 2 rotations in that setup. 6'6" Trader Melee, 6'6" Freya, 6'6" New Mono, 6'6" Thingy, Esterosa, 5'6". Oh, look at all these. This is just so clean. Look at all these 6'6s. It's so nice. Got Reinhardt. I really want Reinhardt. I'm really sad I didn't get Reinhardt, but that's okay. You got HP crit damage. HP defense. Interesting. Okay. I got an HP crit damage, but hey. Each to their own. Level 1 Philo. 6 out. My boy's got 6 out of 6, and then with abyss damage as well. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. Coughing my guts out still. 4-6. I got a 6-6 Red Dario. I don't want to flex on him, but it's a 5-6 Valentine's King. I'm pretty confident that SMS spends money on the game, because to get 5-6 to get 6-6 on all of these is definitely spending a bit of cash. Interesting that Roxy's up there. 54k CC Roxy. So I'm going to have a look at equipment soon. Oh, is that a 5-6 Echidna? Oh, beautiful unknown team. There's going to be there. Brownhill 6'6", 6'6" Summer Merlin. 6'6" OG Demon Cusack. Crazy. Ram. 6'6" Green Mono. OG Chandler. Redhead Liz. Like, man. 5'6". 6'6". Yeah, all these are going to be 6'6". Wow. Okay, cool. All the way down to 1-6 down at the bottom. Level 1, level 1, level 1. No one to invest in as well. Okay. Oh, unlucky. Level 60 and level 26. So there is not a lot of units for this man to get. As you guys can see, There is not a lot going on down here. I am curious to see. I want to have a look at collab units. Okay, what have we got? Now, Fumi. What's her name? Raftalia. I was going to say Raphael. Raphael's not right. Raftalia. You've got... Oh, you don't have Rimuru. Welcome to the club. It hurts the soul too. Don't worry. You've got Philo. That's really strong. You've got Echidna. So 2 really strong unknown units there. You've got Reinhardt, which is really nice. Ram and Ram, of course. Okay. So definitely not as many collabs as I was expecting, to be honest. I expected him to have a few more, but we've got some really nice stuff here. So HP defense on Mayo I think is interesting. Don't know whether it's because he just hits hard anyway, but I always like my Mayo with attack crit. It's a personal thing. Attack crit on Escanor, of course. HP defense, blah, 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 blah. Yep, attack crit on Roxy. HP defense, I presume that's attack crit gear. Yep, so HP defense on... Is it? Oh, yeah. Full UR geared on everything. Attack crit on Trader Melee, makes sense. Yep. HP crit on Margaret. Interesting. I suppose when she ults, she'll do a heck of a lot of damage, I guess, with the Sever card, with a 6/6. So I don't hate that. I have HP defense, but my Margaret's only 2/6, I think. And she just needs to survive. She's more just there for the buff card. So I don't hate that. It's interesting. Haven't seen it before, but I get it. HP defense. Oh. Alright guys, for all those playing at home, I'm still coughing my guts out. 1/6 Purgatory Balm. This would be HP crit damage for me. I don't know whether it's on the other barn that he might have floating around somewhere, but that should be HP crit damage. I'm tired too now, apparently. Yeah, I prefer HP crit damage on that guy. HP defense, yeah, triple defense, making sense. HP defense on Echidna as well. So it's interesting, some of these... Hold on, let me... Okay, so he doesn't have too much gear left over either. So it's interesting to me that he's running some heavy, like, attack DPS units with HP defense. Like Echidna, for example. And then Reinhardt, again, should be HP crit. Like, to me, these two would swap. And then, like... The rest of the attack crit, I suppose, makes sense. But, like, I would have had attack crit on Echidna. Attack crit. Yeah, I mean, that works too. I have attack defense again, but, like, I'm not... Doesn't really matter. They'll still do the job. Attack crit, attack defense. Yep. HP lifesteal, correct. Armando. Attack crit. So all this is looking pretty good. Again, HP crit? Okay, this is just gear now for the sake of gearing, I think. Hold on, where's... Yeah, I think we're getting to a point where we're just gearing. Kind of. Yeah, okay. Attack crit for Derriere. HP defense. Good old Twigo. Twigod, as the squad calls him. We gave him UR gear. Well, we gave him engraved SR gear. Wow, okay, interesting. So you're engraving stuff. Now Fumi, triple defense, quadruple defense again. That makes sense. Elat. That makes sense, because then she doesn't take a lot of damage as well. Okay, so triple defense, HP defense. These are making sense slowly as I work my way through that. I think I just saw an attack crit. Derriere somewhere. Yeah, there it is. There's the Derriere. So that's why the HP defense is there. Yep, just do the gearing. Triple defense. Unfortunately, that is no longer viable, as we all know, but that was the right one. Attack lifesteal? Okay, that's just there for the sake of it, I think. Because that doesn't really make sense on her. Look at that. Oh, look at that holy relic, though. Increase attack-related stats of allies with a revival effect, but increases allies' basic stats. That is a cool holy relic. Ah, very jealous, very jealous. HP defense, yeah, we're looking pretty. Not HP crit. Okay, this is where we're just starting using gear because it just makes sense, right? We're just gearing for the sake of box CC now, I think, from the looks of it. As we work our way down. Oh, wait a minute. This is interesting. I wonder what Kenzie or SMS uses for a backline unit, because to me, this is the best backline unit in the game, the most generic backline unit in the game, right? So, what else have you got floating up here that you would use as a backline unit? Not really seeing any. Interesting. So I'd be interested to see what he does for background unit, because that's not really, like, it's not bad. Still level 90 awakened, but not super awakened, not level 100. You got this Ludo. Love it. 4-6 too. Jeez. That's a dub, I don't know. Attack defense. HP crit. Again, I'm pretty sure all of this is just going to be gearing for the sake of gearing, I would say. Just to maximize attack defense, yeah. So, like, a lot of these, yeah, there's HP. So, like, a lot of these would be... I really want to give him... There's no defense piece for it. So you'd want, like, HP defense again here, right? Like, this is I'm a broken record, but, like, this gearing isn't too bad. We're just gearing now for the sake of just having gear on people. There's the HP crit damage that should be on the Purgatory Barn. That's okay. All the way to, okay, so even his basic peeps have, even the peeps that you don't actually want any combat class for, they have gear on them just because. So look, 8.6 mil box CC fam is look, I'm not I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it doesn't seem that different. There's a lot more. I think there's a lot more Super Awakenings all the way down. Yeah, not that much different from my account. Oh, there's definitely a few more Awakenings and Super Awakenings, and he has a lot. Nah, I lied to you guys. It's just a coping mechanism. He's definitely got more Super Awakenings, got more Awakenings. Everything's a higher level than mine, and he's got more units. So no, that's just copium for me. Don't mind me. Otherwise, really cool looking account. I'm pretty confident. Like I said, he's absolutely smashing through all the Nidhogger stuff, because he has... Oh, that is a cool looking Holy Relic. Yo, that looks sick. And I think it's called Hardy's Afterimage. Yeah. So I think it's supposed to be a tiger or a panther, but Hardy is a dog, right? But I don't know. That is... that is probably the coolest looking Holy Relic I think I've seen, I would say. That is absolutely wicked. Absolutely wicked. Almost at the end of the Constellation of Sloth, and has a whole bunch of stat boosts for that. And I'm pretty confident. Actually, what I can do, let's go back here. Let's go set team. Let's have a look at his PvP team. So his normal PvP team is, yeah, makes sense. Mael with Goddess team and then an Escanor in the back to come out and obliterate. Then geared. Okay, Deanne to taunt. And then just DPS from Mael and Roxy. And then Trader Melee to back him up. Makes sense. And then that was the friendly match. So let's look at Brawl. Okay, 311 KCC, 3-4. Yeah, Demon Team. Better, makes sense. I love how this is a 314k team with a level 90 Chandler. That's pretty crazy to me, to be honest. Yep, giving him gear slowly. Holy Relic, of course. 6-6 Estarossa, 65 KCC. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, and then the Goddess team in the back. Cool. I mean, yep, clean as, right? Goddess team, Demon team. I'm surprised he's not using Ult Rush, especially with all the 6-6 ults. Wait, what's your Escanor? 3-6. I mean, even with the 3-6, like, I'm very surprised that we're not seeing more of these two being used, especially in Brawl, because, like, you could literally set up a team where it's just Escanor, Trader Melee, 6-6 Trader Melee, 3-6 Escanor, right, will just one shot with Fraudrin. Even with this, you've got a 6-6 Estarossa and, what am I doing? And a 6-6 Purgatory Melee. Like, you just have Fraudrin instead of Chandler. Zeldris will boost all your stats and then just one shot with the 2 ults. I love this this outfit. This outfit is probably one of my favorite outfits in the game. And there's the beautiful Holy Relic. Like, yeah, it makes sense to me. Attack load stats would go up, all the enemies' attack would go down. Like, yeah, just Fraldron here. And then... yeah. Wait, what's your Deanne? Is your Deanne 6/6 as well? 2/6, okay. Yeah, it's got the thingy as well. Yeah, I would just... That's how I would do it, but maybe that's just me getting sick of Brawl and cheating at Brawl. Like, you could run Mael as well. 6/6 Mael. Ah. Just ult rush with Liz. Put Liz here. Put the other Liz here. And then Merlin in the back. Let her die and just smash with Mael. So I'd probably swap that out, but that's probably about it. Otherwise, it's looking quite nice. Quite nice. And definitely can't complain. There's a good what am I looking for? There's a good unknown team here. I love the unknown team because I don't get to have one. So Echidna, Merlin, Philo, and then you'd have like Rem in the back, or you'd have Nanashi in the back with the Holy Relic, right? Really, really strong. Lots of fun as well. But I think that's it. I think that's the... I'll let him accept his friends and stuff like that. But that's the account review. I think this is probably the least critical I've been on an account, apart from maybe Emma's, right? So I think obviously, like, hopefully you guys use this as a bit of a example of how to build, like, how to work on your accounts, right? And like you'll notice that the account reviews that I do, where the box CC is pretty decently high or higher than mine, boo, is that they all have like certain traits that they follow, and they all make sure they do all their training grottos. They've cleared out all their inventory. You know, they've invested in units. They've given gear to all their units to level up their box CC. You know, we're working on all their units as well. They're leveling up stuff. And like when you're on the newer side of the game, right, or maybe you're under like 5 mil box CC is probably what I'd say. You want to make sure you're focusing on leveling up units that will help carry you through the game, right? Whether that be the Demon team for PvP, whether that be the Goddess team for PvP, whether that be, you know, the One Ultimate Trader Melee for PvE, you know, your Demonic Beast units. Just focus on units that will actually do a lot in your game. If you have one unit that you simp for, that you love, then of course invest into that. If you're you know, I know Amazing is obsessed with Malascula, so for example, he invests in Malascula. Makes sense, right? But make sure you focus on units like I did King, right? I did Freya, you know, I did Trader Melee, I did the One Ultimate. All these units that will card carry you through the game are really, really strong and will be really, really beneficial for you. And then focus on some other units as you come, right? Like, you know, I did like Blue Zeldris, love this. Like Blue Zeldris is here for some reason, right? Didn't need to invest in him at all, but he's there, right? Because you've got the units, you've got the mats and stuff now. There's a level 100 Assault Melee. Can't wait for him to see his the Holy Relic as well. You know, and just start working on your units that you want to work on after you've got your main staple of units done. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Shout out to SMS and Kenzie-chan again for letting me borrow your account. Good sir. Great account. Love to see it. And if you guys, again, do want to have your own account reviewed or do an account fixing, which I do on stream every now and then, please, you know, join the Discord, which will be in the description. Jump on in and put it in one of the channels, and I will do my best to get around to it. You've got to tell me why you deserve a review. Unfortunately, we're at the point now where we have a whole bunch of people, which is awesome, but there's just too many reviews for me to get through. So anyway, as always, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed it, and spread the love. Cheers.